Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to the Light Warrior Collective. My name is Inken, and I'm part of the hosting team of the Light Warriors. And I'm happy to be here serving you with an open heart. Our collective is here for you. We are a beautiful team of hosts that really dedicate this Sunday every Sunday at the same time a moment for you, because we love to hold a safe space for you, to raise you, inspire you. And really, we are happy when you leave this call with a sense of empowerment to start off your week. So I really feel that we are blessed with such an amazing community. And every member that is joining us is co-creating with a very special energy. So I feel you together with us make this space so unique and so comforting and so homey and so nice. I want to say thank you to all of you. And I want to give a big shout out to all our special guests. We had plenty of them, and it's really like it's such a love shower that we receive from all of you with sharing your gifts with our community. It's amazing how many outstanding souls we have, and I especially love when they are coming back, like Sonya. So Sonya, thank you again for being with us and sharing your gifts. I really am grateful that Jovial brought you to us and connected us. And I love to hand it over to Jovial, who's one of our amazing core members, together with Vivian. Mimi is here, Trent, Silas, and Wouter unfortunately cannot be with us, but I really want to celebrate all of you for doing this incredible job, for making this Sunday such a special Sunday for all of us. So I hand it over to Jo so she can do an intro for Sonya. Thank you so much for being with us, and just enjoy this moment of being with us.
Thank you, Inken. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday sessions. This beautiful morning, we don't have sunshine here, but we have a lot of sunshine in our Light Warrior community. So that's good enough for you all. So especially today, we have a special guest, Sonya, and she is my dear sister. And I have actually told everyone about that before, but I don't mind to like kind of give you a brief like intro about how I got to know Sonya. So I met Sonya in the yoga teacher training, and we immediately click because both of us are so weird and we are not like the normal kind of like people. So we kind of hang out together, and we kind of share a lot of like experience and lesson together as well. So I'm very grateful that she is still like we have still friends after all the training, and then we become even closer. So that's why we got to share a lot of like life experience, and also we grow together. So she now is a very professional and very spiritual life purpose coach, which I'm so happy to celebrate with her. And she also actually do what she like promised herself to do, because I remember she mentioned that her life motto is actually to make sure you do everything that make you feel in harmony with your life purpose. That's what she said in the yoga teacher training, and she's doing it now, if you can see that. So I encourage you all to go check on her Instagram and her page. You will learn a lot and you'll get a lot of motivation from her. So Sonya, the stage is yours. Thank you for coming to us today. I really appreciate it. Love you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Oh, hello, Light Warrior Collective. And thank you, Jovial, for that absolutely beautiful and welcoming introduction. I can always feel your words, and it is wonderful to be with all of you. So, like mentioned, I am a growth coach and a therapist, and I help people rediscover their inner strength and move past that inner critic that keeps them stuck and prevents them from doing really what excites them in their life. So much like we're going to do here today, where I am going to help you get in tune with that inner voice and find a place of awareness. And then we're going to find some actionable steps that you can take out into the world and really implement that into your life and to really help you stay guided and finding what it is that lights you up in your life. So, we are going to get started here. And just to give you a quick rundown, I am going to lead you into a meditation so we can get into that state of awareness and tapping into our inner voice. And then I'm going to prompt you through some questions, and that's why you need the paper and the pen. And then from that, we will go back into a meditation to reintegrate what came up for you, those soul whispers, and really allow them to stay in your subconscious mind and allowing them to live there longer and be more resonant in your life. So with that, we can begin. And so I want to just have you starting to just get comfortable, okay? Just starting to sit down and put your feet on the ground, letting your shoulders come up and back. And I like to begin all my meditations with a breathing exercise because we want to be fully present and we want to be in the power of now, because it is in this moment that we start to shift our awareness and we want all of our energy into what we're doing now. So we're going to start that by doing a breathing exercise of Ha, and this means infusing the divine. Okay, so I'm going to have you take 3 breaths. So you can take a nice full inhalation through your lungs, allowing your chest to expand. And when you exhale, I want you to make some noise. Ha! Just let it all out. This is resetting your energy. Again, taking a nice full inhalation. And again, make some noise as you let it all out. Ha! Allowing yourself to start to quiet the mind. One last time. Inhaling fully. And exhale, let it all go. If you ever want to access that inner voice, we want to clear out our mind and we want to get in the most peaceful, relaxed state that we can so that we can tap inside. So with that, we're going to lead right into our guided meditation. I want you to find that comfortable seat. You're sitting down and your palms are facing down on your lap. You're allowing your spine to lengthen, reaching tall through the crown of your head. Breathe down, letting the breath come with ease through the nose and out the nose. Just bearing witness to the breath that you hold. Being mindful of how it approaches your body. Feeling the air, the sensation of the air rushing around the area of your nose. The cool air coming through the nostrils. Feel the sensation of the rib cage as it expands with ease. and floating down with every exhale. Feel the energy of the groundedness. Let the weight fall within the belly, the hips, the knees, and the feet, landing in this moment with every breath. If you haven't already, and you feel okay to, you can gently close your eyes. Landing in this moment with every breath. Begin to find the places in the body. Where do you feel sticky, stagnant, or stuck? Let the energy find those places and begin to expand and breathe into them. Where in the body do these things that no longer serve you? Where are you holding onto situations, events, scenarios, and memories that no longer support your current being? Find the places in the body as you navigate your inner world. You pause as you see a box sitting in the corner. As you approach it, you notice that the lid is off and that it's empty. It beckons you to put something inside it. You begin to look around your inner awareness, and you find these little specks of dust that have accumulated and feel sharp, unsettled, and crunchy in the body. As you inhale, you begin to pick them up, and with every exhale, I want you to continuously put them in that open box, placing those specks of dust that no longer serve you. Mentally see yourself letting them go into the box and leaving your body. Now see that this box is getting fuller and fuller. And when you're ready, you can put the lid on it and close it, just for now. Just for right now, knowing it's okay to let these things be set aside for this moment. Redirecting your attention now back to your body, and hopefully, like myself, you're starting to feel the sensation of light, airy expansion within the body. You feel what it feels like to release those things slowly with every breath. Feeling that shift within, feeling that weightlessness that you had, that you once before knew. It's like taking the weight off your shoulders and the weight of the world is gone. Now finding that mental ease in that space as the things that no longer serve you are set aside. Now we're going to ground our energy even more, allowing that openness to recalibrate and supportively hold us stable. Continuously, with every breath, let the weight fall back into the heels, the knees, and feet. Pressing gently but firmly into the ground. Imagining there's roots coming from your feet that are growing into the ground and holding you stable. Aligning your spine, lifting through the crown of the head, strengthening the back, and straightening it tall. Finding that grounding energy. Maybe you take these micro movements, shifting your hips back and forth, side to side, as you find that great point of centeredness. We're going to inhale to the count of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue breathing long, deep breaths at your own pace. This breath is a beautiful way to get back into being embodied and to feel connected with yourself. And you can do it at any time that you want to connect with your inner voice. Feel the ease begin to pour over your physical self as you continue to inhale and exhale. I'm going to ring the bell, and in doing so, I want you to start to slowly reorienting yourself back and your attention back to this place and space. Gently just coming back. You can start gently blinking your eyes and refocusing on something that is in front of you. And one last time. And you're gently allowing yourself to come back. Your eyes are reorienting to what's in front of you. You see your paper and your pen beside you. And you allow yourself to grab that paper and pen. And when you have that, you look up at the screen and hopefully you can see the questions that are in front of us. As we begin to tap into whatever intuitive messages come to us during this exercise, I want you to just allow whatever comes up, being in the energy of allowing. You're going to answer 3 things that come to mind with each question. So the first question is, my soul is yearning for. What is it? What is it that your soul is yearning for? Write down 3 things that come to mind. As we move on to the next, don't feel rushed. You can always come back and do this at another time, preferably many times. My soul is calling me to do. Write down 3 things that your soul is calling you to do. Your third question is, in the past week, the things that made me smile and brought joy to my life were. Again, writing down 3 things that brought joy and a smile to your life this last week. And our final question is, how can I strengthen the connection from my soul to my conscious knowledge. How can you strengthen that connection? And 3 things that come to mind. Now, we're going to look over each thing you just wrote down. And I just want you to energetically scan them. Just looking at everything, and for each category, I want you to circle one thing from each list. What jumps out? So circling one thing from each of the 3 answers you gave. Now, looking at the 4 things you just circled, I want you to underline one of them. What resonates the most? Now, the action step. Write down next to that, what is one baby step you can take today to embody the soul calling? You don't need to make it big. It doesn't need to be something grand. Make it very attainable. Make it really little. What's one step that leads you in the direction of this inner whisper? Remember that your soul is always pointing you towards the direction of your highest path and most fulfilling life. What stops us from leading that soul-led life is that we are waiting for the path to make sense or for something to happen before we make that action. But that's just a story, because we can always take action. And that's why it takes faith and courage to live a soul-led life. So now we are going to go back and find that tethered, sacred space we just came from. we are going to go back into our meditation. Allowing yourself again to come to a straightened back, readjusting your feet to the ground. Focusing on your breath. Noticing it's easier this time to reconnect to that sacred spot. Since we just connected to that part of ourselves just moments before. Breathing into your heart center. Beautiful light and air. Breathing. Into the back of your body where the ribs meet. Cultivating stillness on your next inhale. When you're ready, you can inhale deeply through your nose and exhale any energy that might still be stagnant with an sound. And once more. Don't be afraid to make noise because you don't want to restrict the energy, letting it move freely in order to not get stuck. You may notice that more air is allowed to expand into the lungs now, that the muscles that surrounded your rib cage and waist are more relaxed. Continue to breathe deeply and fully. Allowing your attention to float to the top of your head. Imagine this beautiful light overhead, feeling its radiance, feeling its warmth as it comes closer and closer to the crown of your head. As this light comes closer, you begin to make out its shape. It's a lotus, a beautiful, vibrant, glowing lotus. It begins to drape and dip over the physical body. And you begin to feel its radiant, glowing, warm light even more. You notice it starts to glow even stronger and begins to blossom with every breath you take. With every inhale it lowers down into the body and expands, entering the crevices and filling the spaces that once held the things that no longer serve you. It becomes stabilized as a part of you with every breath. As the lotus passes your heart center, you notice one of its petals begins to uncoil and open. As it opens to you, it reveals on one of its petals your soul whisper message, the one you just wrote down moments ago. You feel gratitude for this message and allow the feeling to fill you with joy and love and appreciation. As you continue to breathe, let your body become more relaxed. Feeling the air and the physical body become one. And just sitting in this beautiful energy for a moment more. You notice in the corner of your eye the now closed box from earlier, and you give yourself full permission to do what is in your highest good with what's inside, knowing that the spaces it once occupied are now filled with a greater, heightened, vibrant energy of alignment and awareness. Taking a nice, deep, full breath, fully settling into this deep knowing that you are in the place where your soul whispers and you are able to receive its messages. Allowing its presence to be heard and knowing the action you must take in order to honor its often quiet voice. For the more you act, the more you'll hear it speaking to you. Knowing now it's time to start coming back. It's time to start coming back. And it's time to start coming back. Like before, I'll ring the bell to help reorient you. And at your own pace, And ever so slowly, you'll start to become more aware. Start by wiggling your feet, wiggling your toes, lifting your heels one by one, loosening up those roots you once grounded into the ground. Flexing your spine a little and wiggling your fingers. And lastly, blinking your eyes open and refocusing them on what is in front of you, this moment, this space, this time in reality. I want to leave you with a quote from Dr. Hugh Len, who speaks about the breath that we practice in the beginning. Quote, "The only task in your life and mine is the restoration of our identities, our minds, back to their original state of void or zero." Coming back, allowing yourself to rub your hands together, building up that fire and that heat that you generated through this practice, and placing that over your heart center, reconnecting yourself from your inner space to your outer space. I truly want to thank you for showing up today and for honoring the sacred space, for honoring your inner soul whisper. I hope you go into the holidays and into your day and into the week with love, joy, and harmony. So much love and blessings. Thank you. And this completes our meditation